It's exactly 8:22 p.m. on day 3 of the Coulee Grand Randonnee challenge, and we still have to ride 110 kilometers to get to the next overnight checkpoint. 110 kilometers lays between us and the opportunity to sleep. I know randonneering is a non-competitive activity where you just ride for fun, but in reality, when you are chasing a deadline at a checkpoint, it's all about time. Every minute and every second counts when you're chasing to get to a checkpoint before a deadline. And we were starting to feel the strain associated with sleep deprivation. We came to the conclusion that the only way to manage this situation would be to ride faster and spend less time at the checkpoints. And if we carry this plan out successfully, we might just get to the checkpoint in time to have at least another 2 hours of sleep. We try to focus on riding and spend less time taking pretty pictures. So once again, we have to rely on the official race photographer, Deb Ford, to capture the beauty of the terrain that we were rushing through. These are photographs of our fellow randonneers riding through the beautiful hills and coulees of Wisconsin. Beautiful red barns dotted the landscape. Deb also captured these wonderful images of the kind and supporting angels, Karen and Connie, who played a huge role in helping us to get to this point. Please visit Deb Ford's website by clicking on the link in the video description. We arrived at the penultimate checkpoint of day 3 in the city of Holmen at just after midnight. We were totally exhausted, but after a short rest at the quick stop to refuel, we decided to tackle the final 50 kilometers to the overnight checkpoint. As we rode along the deserted highways from Holmen to Buffalo, our exhausted minds began to play tricks on us. There was complete darkness beyond the verges of the road, and from what we could hear and smell, we assumed that we were crossing a vast delta or some kind of marshland. Our reality was limited to 2 small patches of illuminated pavement in front of us. With the seconds racing by, we did not dare stop to explore. Any time lost would mean less opportunity to sleep at the checkpoint. We rode in complete silence and with steely determination into the early hours of the morning. And then, just when our morale was at its lowest point, an enormous light spectacle emerged from the darkness. I was not sure at first what it was, and I was concerned that at this point I might be starting to hallucinate again. Fortunately, it emerged that these lights were part of a gigantic bridge that took us across the mighty Mississippi. And with that, we entered the city of Winona. So we're just crossing this very impressive bridge, and we're coming into Winona. Goes over the Mississippi River, so we are crossing it yet again, and now we're going to try and find our way around the city and find the checkpoint for the night. It's been quite a day. It's been a crazy day, and I'll tell you about it soon. Bye. We made it to the third and final overnight checkpoint of the Coulee Challenge at just after 3 a.m., 2 hours before the checkpoint officially closed. We were truly exhausted, but happy that for the first time in the event, we had managed to gain back some time. Little did we know that Mother Nature was going to throw a curveball at us on the final day. That would severely reduce our chances of completing the event, but that is a story for another time. Join us in the final installment of our attempt to complete the Coulee Grand Randonnee Challenge.